let's make our way down the mountain towards Lavaridge Town. But first, we have to take on the Jag Pass. Now, before I talk a little bit about it, I'm going to put Skarmory up first since I still needed to get some experience points. The trainers here, they really shouldn't be all that difficult. Okay, you see those little steps to the right of the screen, those little rocks, kind of like steps? If you have the Acro Bike, then you can use those steps to make your way back up to Mount Chimney by way of Lavaridge Town. You know, I was actually considering to get the Acro Bike in case maybe I missed out on something, or maybe I could just use a shortcut or something. But then I'm thinking, I think I need the Mach Bike for something later on, so I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. The Mach Bike, that is. So yes, the Jagged Pass, or Jag Pass, whatever. Not a very long place, although I believe the place has been kind of modified in this game. To be honest, I don't think there was a whole lot of this place in Ruby and Sapphire, but I'm really glad that there was something added here in Emerald. But I'll come back to that a little bit later. On to bigger and better news, and I think you all know what that is. We are officially on the road to Generation 9, and for the first time ever, the Pokemon game is an open world, much to everybody's surprise. Well, I'll give you one thing. Just by looking at the trailer of Scarlet and Violet, it kind of looks like we're getting a little bit of vibes from Legends Arceus, actually. And judging by the title screens, Scarlet and Violet, even though the legendaries haven't been revealed yet, I guess maybe we have a pretty good idea of what they could possibly look like. But as for their appearance, that's still unknown. Okay, this Magmacron over here, he's actually guarding the entrance to something that's going to appear here later on, which is the Magma Hideout. But in order to access the Magma Hideout, I believe I need a certain item from Mount Pyre, which I'm going to go to later on in the game. This is only in Emerald, not in Ruby and Sapphire. Although, I will admit, I kind of wish that it was in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because I always felt like something was missing. Oh gosh, another Mightyetta. I don't think this one has any attacking moves either, just like Maxie's Mightyetta, which is kind of strange. Oh, there we go again, Roar. Okay, what am I going to be forced to send out? Oh, Spinda. Okay then, I guess I'm going to switch over to Sceptile to take care of this thing. It better not use Roar again. Oh, come on. Will you stop doing that? Okay, really want Spinda out here. Well, you're not getting Spinda. Not at the least. Okay, stop using Roar already. I'm getting annoyed here. Wait, what? It failed? Wait, how did it fail? Okay, I've never seen that happen, ever. Unless maybe in Generation 1, where occasionally moves like that can fail, such as Roar or Whirlwind. But I've never seen Roar fail like that, that's crazy. Okay, anyway, back to Generation 9. Looking at the game, I guess we're in for a whole lot of open, wide spaces. Especially some vibes from Legends Arceus. But I guess everyone's just eager to know what the legendaries will look like, since I looked at the title screen and it looks like maybe there'll be kind of a purplish Pokemon or maybe an orange Pokemon. But what they're going to look like, we have no idea what they'll look like quite yet. All we know is something about the starters. Okay, we're going to come back here later on, like I said, but that's going to be a lot later in the game. So the starters. Well, I guess I like the way they look. The grass one, which I kind of have a hard time pronouncing. Looking at its name, it kind of looks like maybe the game will take place in Spain, although I'm not too sure if that's true. Although I did hear some rumors that the game is based off of Spain, but like I said, I don't know if that's true. Sprigatito, huh? Yeah, that definitely sounds kind of Spanish if you ask me. Well, the question is, I wonder what their evolutions will look like, but we're still way too early to even think about that. Fuecoco, the Fire Croc Pokemon. Just by looking at this thing, it kind of looks like it could be a Fire Ground type. You know, it kind of looks like something I saw from Pokemon Uranium, actually. I believe the Fire starter from there eventually becomes a Fire Ground type. And just looking at Fuecoco here, kind of looks like it will be a Fire Ground type, or I could be wrong about that. So it's apparently a laid-back Fire Croc. My first impression, I didn't think it was a crocodile or anything, because I always thought that crocodiles looked a little bit different. But hey, they're the ones making the game, not me. And lastly, Quaxly. Yeah, I know what you're all thinking. It kind of looks like Donald Duck, doesn't it? Well, for me, I'm getting some vibes from DuckTales. After binge watching that show for for a few weeks. The 1987 version, not the 2017 version. I like to think that maybe it would look like a water flying, because just by looking at it, it kind of looks like Ducklet wearing a sailor outfit. Actually, yeah, that was my first impression on Quaxley. But I'm not really sure if it will be a water flying, because that would be kind of obvious. Okay, what's up next besides Skarmory? Oh, Sceptile. Okay, I guess I could deal with these two trainers here. So yeah, Quaxley. I want to think that maybe it would be water flying when you first get it, just like how Rowlet was grass flying when you first get it. And once it evolves, maybe its type will change, whatever it is. But yeah, obviously I don't know what the typing is going to be when they evolve, or if their type will change at all. Oh, Magneton? Okay, this could be kind of challenging since I don't have any super effective hits for Magneton, so I'm just going to hit it as hard as I can and hope it goes down. Oh, okay. Leaf Blade did a significant amount of damage to it. Oh, False Swipe? Okay, that's pretty laughable if you ask me. Okay, kind of strange how Air Cutter didn't affect Scyther all that much. Oh, not Thunder Wave. Great. Well, the good news is at least I'm close to Lavaridge Town, so I'm not going to have to deal with this crap for a whole lot longer. Well, anyway, I don't think these two are very threatening at all. Well, we got the starters down, and now there's the matter of the early game flying type, which we don't know quite yet. I'm not really sure what birds are native to Spain. I'm not like a biologist or anything, but whatever it is, hopefully some people will have the urge to use it. Occasionally I use the early game bird Pokemon. I've done that over the years. But if I were to Let's Play a game, then yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay, don't know why you're going for a wing attack on Skarmory, where you could have easily done that to Sceptile. Yeah, the AI doesn't really think things through. I was about to say RNG, but that's something entirely different. In addition, well, if Game Freak were to make a whole lot more Pokemon, then I think maybe we would be going up to at least 1,000 Pokemon right about now. But I'm not really sure if that's the case. Okay, there's nothing here, so I guess I'm free to fight this last trainer here. If this was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, then it would be kind of complex because there's a whole bunch of items there, and I think I need to alternate between the Acro Bike and the Mach Bike. But the problem is, at this point in the game, you can't have both those bikes at the same time. I think you have to wait until the post-game or something. Okay, let's go with Steel Wing on this, even though Spheal here resists Steel Wing, but it doesn't matter. Okay, that's going to be kind of annoying. Okay, I'm kind of tempted to go with Sceptile, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, maybe I should, because looking at the amount of HP Skarmory has, I don't know if this field here could possibly have anything threatening. And Sceptile has a lot of HP left. Okay, hopefully this Aurora Beam doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, okay, that wasn't really anything. Okay, even though I'm paralyzed, I know Spheal is not the fastest Pokemon out there, so hopefully I can nail a Leaf Blade. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'll be honest, I was starting to get a little bit worried because my health isn't doing so great, especially not Gardevoir, since it took a Earthquake last video, much to my shock. Tailo? Okay, I'll go with Skarmory. I'm pretty sure Tailo can't do anything to Skarmory. I was gonna go with Gardevoir, but I don't know if maybe I'll be faster than a Tailo, and I don't think I want to find out. Okay, but this hail is pretty annoying. So anyway, back to Generation 9. Looking at the world, I guess we're in for a whole lot of surprises come the next few months. So the game is coming out late 2022, let me guess, around Thanksgiving time, because that's usually when the new Pokemon games come out, the way I see it. I mean, over the years, I have seen that new Pokemon games came out around Thanksgiving time, so if that's the case, then okay, looks like I predicted it. Well, like I said, I guess everybody is eager to see what the new Pokemon are, especially legendaries. Okay, could you please go away? I don't care about your story. Okay, the last trainer is down in the Jag Pass, and here on Route 112, if we go left, then we officially reached Lavaridge Town. Okay, what's this? Okay, Lavaridge Town is right over here. I'm pretty sure that sign is kind of irrelevant because I think there's only one place to go, and I don't think you want to go right, so that way you have to take the cable car all the way back to Mount Chimney and go down the Jag Pass again just to reach Lavaridge Town. Okay, let's have a look around this place, especially this little opening right here. But before I do that, I'm going to talk to these people right here. Wait, say that again? Yes, I can reach the hot springs from here, but I don't know if the hot springs will heal up your Pokemon just like it did in Generation 3, that being Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yeah, I don't think that's the case, even though it really should actually have that gimmick too. Okay, let's have a look around this hot spring here. Okay, I don't remember the last time I've been inside of a hot spring, but I think I have been inside of a jacuzzi, I believe. Okay, I believe there's a hidden item in the hot spring, actually. I believe it's right here, an ice heal. Okay, kind of a awkward item to be inside of a hot spring. You would think that maybe a burn heal would be here. Okay, just relaxing in the hot spring here, solving romantic problems. I don't really get that at all. I mean, do you just forget about everything while you're bathing inside of a hot spring or something? Yeah, like I said, I don't even know if I've ever been inside of a hot spring before. Anyway, there's a little bit of change in Lavaridge Town. In this game, there's supposed to be somebody here who gives you an egg, which contains a why not. I believe it's this person. But unfortunately, that's not going to be the case this time. In the regular Emerald game, she will give you an egg which will eventually hatch into a why not, a baby Wobbuffet. But I'm pretty sure that you can find why not later on in the game. In this very game, not in Emerald. Just to let you know. Okay, this place is not very big, so hopefully I get done with this place soon enough. Okay, let's see what we have to say about these people. Or let's see what these people have to say. My bad. Okay, talk about X items. I don't even use X items. Well, anymore, that is. Okay, she's talking about the lava cookie, which I turned down last video. Alright, what you got for me? Okay, Great Ball, Super Potion, what about the TMs? Oh, that's it? Sandstorm? Well, I guess I'll be getting that in not too long. Possibly a few videos from now. Okay, here's a gym right here, but I'm not going to go in here quite yet since there's some trainers on Mount Chimney and I want to fight them. Okay, the herb shop. So, these pretty much act as potions and full heals and whatnot. You can use them at the cost of your Pokemon's happiness going down. I don't really recommend them if you're trying to have them use Return, which will do a lot of damage, 102 power, if they completely like you. But if you want them to use Frustration, then by all means, go with these herbs over here. Okay, this one is the equivalent to a Max Revive, much to my surprise. But like I said, I'm not going to buy these since I don't like these things very much. Even though it kind of looks like they're pretty cheap, but no, I don't want them. Okay, I believe that kid to the right, I believe he's going to teach me a move. Okay, he's talking about the daycare center. I'll probably do that later on in the game. Okay, he's talking about Mimic, so I'm pretty sure he's going to teach my Pokemon Mimic. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of Pokemon use that particular move in Wi-Fi battles. As of today, in Generation 8. Oh, all my Pokemon could use it. But if you really want to use it, may I suggest doing it with competitive battling since, well, I don't think it's very good here. Okay, with that done, I'm going to go back up to Mount Chimney and take on the trainers there. But I'm not really sure if I have any time to take on most of them. Maybe just one, or maybe not. Okay, here's the cable car again, and occasionally I see somebody walking down the trail below me, which is a very rare occurrence because I've never once seen that at all. That's kind of strange. Okay, I believe there's a few trainers up here, but looking at the time I have, I don't think I have enough time to fight one of them, so I think I'm just going to leave them off for next time. So next time, we're going to fight the trainers up on Mount Chimney, and hopefully make it to the Lavaridge Town gym. See you next time.